Today's video is not like the regular makeup tutorials. I just want to tell you today that it can happen to anyone. Don't beat yourself. Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I am Judith, and if you're new here, don't make it your last by clicking the subscribe button. So guys, today's video is more like an encouragement to tell you you're not alone. Whenever it happens, you don't have to beat yourself, guys. Just know that this can happen to anybody, anytime. It's not your fault. You just have to move on regardless. So guys, this video is a tutorial, actually, kind of, but not like a full tutorial. On this day, I brought out my camera, my tripod, and I set them because she was a client. Actually, she wanted the makeup because she has had induction to attend, like she was graduating, and this isn't the first time I'm doing her makeup, actually. So I was already used to her face and all. I said, okay, fine, let me record this look because I had a look in mind. I wanted to create a graphic liner, like a pink graphic liner, and it's smoky eyes. But then I just said, let me film this look because in my head it was going to sound really nice. And this is me just priming her skin. Everything was, going very well, like perfectly well. Everything was just going well. She has like a really oily skin. So this is me priming her T-zone with my Becca primer because I want to control the oil for a while. And because it's her graduation, she's going to be like everywhere. So I just really need to prep her skin properly. So after that, I use a translucent powder on her skin. This is one way to control the oil very well. And guys, at this point, this is where the problem began, guys. My light just turned to something I didn't know. It just started giving me something really different, and I wasn't just understanding what was happening. But I said, okay, fine, let me keep my fingers crossed and keep going. And here I applied the foundation on her skin and spread her skin as normal, just to give me like a very easy blend because I was using like a matte foundation. So that's the perfect way to have like a very easy blend when using a matte foundation. And guys, trust me, this foundation was her exact skin shade. It was even a tan effect, like slightly even darker, but I just didn't know what my light was giving to me, guys. But I just kept my fingers crossed. I just didn't know why I just kept filming this video. And at this point, I became really, really frustrated because it wasn't just giving what it's supposed to give, like normal how it's supposed to be. It was just turning to something else. I really can't just tell what was happening that day. So I went ahead like normal. I blended her skin with my beauty sponge. I sprayed her face because I really wanted like a very easy blend, but the light kept fluctuating. At some point it would just calm down, at some point it would just go up. But I really didn't know. I can't tell if it was because this glam was like a very early morning glam. This was around 5:30 to 6 a.m. They really needed to leave early, so started their makeup very early. So I can't tell, or I didn't know. I can't say for sure if it's because it was very early because I never filmed a video that early before. So I can't tell if it because it was that early, but I filmed a video at night. But I just didn't get this funny whole lighting thing I am getting with this video, guys. But I just kept my fingers crossed. I just kept doing it and I just kept going. That's just the word. I just kept going because I just didn't want to be discouraged. One, the makeup is looking very nice on ground, very beautiful. Everything was turning out really nice on ground. So I just didn't want me not getting like a perfect video or a perfect lighting to, kill my vibe, because it happens a lot when we start doing something and maybe our lighting start messing up or a particular thing start messing up. It just, kind of dull the moment, kills the vibe and everything. And at some point you get really frustrated, but I didn't let that happen. I just kept going because of course this is my client. She needs to slay. It's her induction. She's graduating. There's no excuse for you not to slay her face. So that was why I told myself in my head, okay, whatever this light wants to give me, fine, let it give me highest. I won't even post it, but I just have it in mind to use this medium to encourage you guys that this thing can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody, guys. Can you see what the light is doing? It keeps going up and coming down, and I just couldn't tell what the problem was. Guys, this thing can happen to anybody. And I did the eye makeup off camera because, you know, I actually filmed it, but I just didn't attach it to this video because this is not a full tutorial. This is like a full makeup tutorial. This is just us having like a conversation, guys. This is a conversation. That's what this video is. So I'm just trying to let you guys know that this thing can happen to anybody. It can happen to you, it can happen to me, anybody. It can happen to whoever it is you're even looking up to. It can happen to anybody you see that has the perfect lighting on Instagram or on YouTube. It can happen to everybody. We just don't come online to share it when it happens. We only share the perfect moment, and that's what it's about. We only share the perfect moments, but those down moments we keep them to ourselves and learn from them. So I just had the urge in my heart to share this video with you guys, to discuss this thing with you guys. Whenever these things happen, guys, don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't let it weigh you down, guys. If you had seen this makeup on ground, this makeup on ground was looking so beautiful and amazing. My clients loved her makeup. I couldn't even get like an after video. I didn't even bother because I had someone else waiting for me. She came with her friend, so I didn't even bother like trying to get like an after video or anything. But this makeup on ground was looking really fine, but the lighting just decided to give whatever it feels that it wants to give that day. And this is not like the first time this thing is happening, guys. Sometimes your lightning can decide to frustrate you. Just don't let it kill your vibe, if that's the word. Don't just let it weigh you down. Don't let it frustrate you, guys. Just keep moving. Tell yourself that, okay, fine, this lightning can do whatever it wants to do. That's fine. The lighting should go ahead whatever it wants to do, but let me concentrate and slate this makeup. Guys, it can happen to anybody. I mean anybody. So don't beat yourself when this thing happens. Just move on and say, okay, fine, the next one will be better. And this will come to the end of this video. I hope next time when something like this happens, you don't beat yourself. Let me know in the comment section if this has ever happened to you. So bye guys, see you next time.